I'm standing on the cliff of the earth. Woohoo! Yeah, so Slovenia gives a nice introduction. Probably the rain and thunder in a few minutes. So now I'm gonna go down this mountain. I think it's about a decline of 800 meters. And then I'm gonna follow the Soča river, which is a beautiful, like turquoise river down to Croatia. So let's start. This is the most fun part when you go downhill. Hi everybody, and welcome. My name is Niklas. I am a seeker, a dreamer, who loves to search for new adventures. Throughout the years, this has been my biggest passion. But now, without any prior experience, I am trying to figure out how to ride a bike down to Spain. For the next 100 days, it will just be the bike, the tent, and me. And if everything goes according to plan, my girlfriend and I will spend a couple of weeks in Zimbabwe, working as volunteers at a conservancy. I will try my best at capture as much as I can along the way, for you, and as a time capsule for my future self. Thank you. In this episode, we will continue the descent of the Alps, down through the entire country of Slovenia, and eventually end up by the Mediterranean coast, in Croatia. As usual, you will have the major cities in the description below. Enjoy. Yeah, you really gain some speed down these hills. Oh, traffic jam. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, that happens. Welcome to Slovenia, everybody. Wow. So when riding down this mountain, you should not forget to look behind you, because that view is amazing. The Julian Alps, ladies and gentlemen. Should definitely go here and check it out. I will return for sure, someday. And this city called Bovec, it's like Queenstown in New Zealand, but here in Slovenia. So it's like this action-packed city where people go rafting and ziplining, kayaking in the rapids, and yeah, do a lot of these adventures, downhill or mountain biking things. Adrenaline city, you can call it. Or just hike, do the calm serenity. I met a guy, he wasn't into any sports or something. He just came here to breathe out, he said. And I like that as well. So right now I'm hiking a trail up to a waterfall. Whew. Yeah, everything's about altitude here. Stairs and stairs and stairs. And you can hear it. You will see it soon. Look at these. This would be a dream of mine. Wow, cool. These rivers.
Oh my god, the color is so green. There you have the Alps. Wow! Amazing.
So all of a sudden my nose started to bleed, and I think it is because my brain can't take this in and it goes maniac, just havoc. Oh wow. Giro d'Italia is coming here. Soča and Giro. So apparently what they do here is they color their bikes pink and put these confetti looking flags on the roof. They're celebrating this Giro d'Italia, but it passes through Slovenia. That's news for me. I wonder when it is though. Today is the 19th of May, which means that I have been on the road for 1 month and 1 day. Imagine. 2 more to go.
Okay, yeah. Giro d'Italia is the 27th of May, so
I'm missing it, or I'm winning it maybe, but I had a little head start. Who knows?
yeah, look at this lagoon. You can like see the fishes inside. How the light is reflecting on the wall. I love that.
Yes, right now I'm walking to another waterfall. There's been a few of them today, but I do not complain. So I'm walking along this nice, neat little river, which has the most crystal clear water ever. And somewhere around this bend there should be a waterfall. Let's check it out. And the water is so crystal clear, you can't even see where it begins. It's really beautiful. So I saw one parasailer, but apparently there are a few here. Wow. Second time Italia. Oh, Italian guy. Hey. So, good morning guys. Tonight I've been sleeping here in my tent, and I'm gonna show you how I choose these spots, because there is not much discussion when I choose my spots. Because yeah, this might look like it's in the middle of the forest, but as you can hear, the motorway is just beyond this bush. So let me show you. So there I bicycled last night, like at 18:30, and I realized, oh, now I need to sleep. So then I just took a sharp left and put my tent up over there. So yeah, that thought process is very short, but I like it, though it's a bit irritating. The noise is quite loud, but yeah, you get used to it. Like I have had spots where I sleep between the highway and the train tracks, and I can tell that is much more loud and noisy than this is. But I actually get woken up in the middle of the night because of, yeah, cars and motorcycles. Entering wine country. Might not be the best view, but it's my first view of the Mediterranean on this journey. I reached all the way to the Mediterranean. How cool. So I'm following the GPS spot on all the time. But sometimes you wonder, is this really the fastest way to Spain? It's not. It's not by far. It feels so cool. I cycle across the entire continent and now I'm here. Mediterranean Sea. Ladies and gentlemen,
1 month and 3 days. It's what it takes to get from the North Sea to Mediterranean Sea. This is not a view that I've grown used to. None at all. I regret that I didn't take a dip when I was down there, but I'll take one in Croatia because that's up next. A short passage again through Slovenia and then Croatia. I love how these electrical wires has been eaten up by nature. So places like these can be total game changers when you have little water and you really need to resupply it, like my case right now. Both my bottles were empty and my big bladder of 3 liters. And yeah, I just refilled my bottles 5 kilometers that way, but I drank it all up because it's super hot. It's like, yeah, 27 degrees as I said earlier. It's been the entire day. So yeah, this is new for me. Gonna take some time to get used to it, but I like it. The nights, the temperature drops down to 17 now, and compared to when my first days up in Sweden, when it was like almost below 0, this is nicer. It really is. Bye bye Slovenia. Hello Croatia. Republika Hrvatska. That's my best pronunciation. So let's find somewhere to sleep. So tonight's the first night in Croatia actually. And I found this little meadow, which I think is a cow habitat, which I think is a cow habitat. I pitched my tent over there, but right here I think it's a feeding mechanism, and you can see the scratches from the horns or fangs or whatever animal have, because there's corn everywhere here. Maybe it's just chicken, who knows. But my gut feeling is that I'm gonna wake up with a cow sticking its head inside my tent. But we'll see, we'll find out. See you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. Today I'm standing here and eating this fitness porridge for Czechish women in their 30s. Pretty good, it tastes like coconut. And yeah, here's the outer tent. It's wet as can be. And it won't dry there, and the sun is soon coming low enough to heat it up, but I don't know if I'll be on my way then. But tonight, yeah, there were no cows when I woke up, which is pretty good. But I forgot to close the tent, so there's a lot of bugs in there, which is kind of nasty. And I don't know how to get them out. I think I shake it up and hopefully they get panic and run out. Will it work? Probably not. But is it fun? Probably. So I'm sitting here and waiting for the tent to dry. And I've been flying the drone a bit, just for fun, just to like look around. It's quite fun. And I got no reception on my phone and the sun is out, so I thought, when is a better time to play a bit of harmonica? Okay, I don't know at all how to buy this. Yeah, I bought it, but I don't know how to play it. So let's try it out.